King of the Dot, Grand Prix.
Yeah, Grand Prix.
The East Coast tournament just went down.
That was crazy.
Next week is the Midwest tournament, and we had the West Coast tournament the week before that.
Or Atlanta.
No, it was Atlanta. Atlanta
South.
was
Yeah.
South.
It was the South. Okay.
The West Coast, I believe, was the first
Yes. Yes.
to pop it off.
Shout out to Atlanta. They get props for being the South, and they right there, like it's right there. You know what I mean?
So you just battled in the last one.
Facts.
Right?
Rich Dollarz.
Just battled
Nice.
Rich Dollarz.
No, Rich I'm Nice. That's his new name.
Yeah. From what I've heard, he changed his name because of the Love and Hip Hop. He had to change his name or something like that.
It would have been. I guess it was wise. Like
Yeah, but
if your name and you're not the
window
first
now.
thing somebody thinks about, then maybe you want to change it. I guess.
Nah, not really, because there's a couple Hoffas in battle rap now.
But Math Hoffa.
No, aside from me, there's like
Yeah, but
such
I mean,
and
who
such
else is gonna
Hoffa.
think of anybody
Who's gonna?
besides
Yeah,
you?
who's gonna think of them first?
Right.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's what I said. No, that's some real shit. Like if you say Math Hoffa, I don't think anyone in the world is gonna think of anyone else.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
And as long as you're that one, you good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, Rich Dollarz.
You
We haven't seen him in like 5-6 years. Pops back up
to lose.
to lose.
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
man.
To lose. It was I'd argue 3-0. Some people was like, "Oh, this is a very close battle," and I was like, "Who
Where?
the fuck are you? Where
Where?
did you come from? Who was that guy with the green on the bottom of his beard? Who was
His name's
that?
Hammy.
Hammy?
Yeah. He battled in Grind Time. He used to work for Rap Grid. I don't know if he still does. But why did he give a suspect judgment or something?
Nah, he said this was a very close battle
Oh,
Oh,
he did.
for him versus Rich
See,
Dollarz.
I ain't heard none of the judgment.
You ain't hear none of
I
it?
ain't heard none of it. I just battled. While I was there, obviously, I got the decision.
Right.
But as far as watching people making the judgment and all of that,
Right.
I ain't hear nothing.
Because the decision's first and then the judgments afterwards.
Of course, of
Yeah.
course.
Right.
So no, I think when people say that, I think it's their way of being political. To be honest, like I be seeing like battles that are not close and be like, it was good. It's a great battle. And
Good
I'm like,
battle, of course. Yeah,
It
they always
wasn't.
say that. Yeah.
Total one-sided. I think that's just
What is
like
with the
filler.
politics of that?
It's just
like,
filler.
why even do that? Are you like,
I mean,
what
trying
is
to keep
what's
a
the
relationship
science? Okay.
with both rappers.
Oh wait, no. Knowledge is an expert on this.
Oh yeah, actually.
He's a fucking expert on this shit.
You look at that battle, right? You look at Rich and you say all that time coming. You expect Murder to win that battle. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do totally horrible. He just, you like, okay, I can see where he did good at and where he could excel. I don't like not want to see him again.
Nah,
I didn't feel like that.
You're not gonna see him again. But he had a lot
Well,
of
not on
things on
Grand
his
Prix.
side. Yeah, he had a lot of things
This
on his
season.
side. All he really had to do was sound different.
Right.
If he would have just adapted to more than just a regular generic 4-bar setup, sounds in the background and the background, and you all know how you gonna act now.
Nah.
Get it out of here.
Yeah, it was almost like he was in a time capsule all this time.
I said that. I started my third round like that. That's crazy. I said Organic found the time capsule.
Yeah.
They found the Stanky Yankee and brought Dollarz back. That's crazy.
Crazy. Because he came back rapping
Same, bro.
Yeah, like out the gate. I
the
feel
same,
like everybody
the same
was like,
way.
oh,
Yeah, like,
Alphabet scheme?
yeah.
yeah, I was like, what the?
Alphabet scheme.
First of all, we ain't seen you in like 5 years, my nigga.
Address that.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah.
Say something about that.
You might take a round just off of what you've been doing for the past 5 years.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. I've seen Reed Dollarz take rounds like that. Like,
Yeah, facts.
let me tell you what I've been doing. And motherfuckers be like, Reed, let them know. Let them know 10 years, what you been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hype for that. And he didn't do none of that. He just went straight into
ABCs.
random
Schemes.
And I was like, nah, bro, this ain't gonna do it. It's not gonna do it.
Well,
Rich, go ahead.
congratulations.
Well, yeah,
I'm sorry.
And like I said, I don't even take it no kind of way, because even to myself, not to discredit my performance or anything, that the outcome of anything, but it definitely was, it was expected. You know what I'm saying? It was expected. Like, round 2, got
That's
show
gonna be
off
different.
Next, man.
That's gonna be different.
This is different. You feel me? This is where, like,
I'm actually surprised he's still in it.
you know what's crazy? We're gonna talk about it.
All right, we're gonna talk about it.
Well,
Now's the best time.
You surprised who's still in it? Show Off?
Show Off.
Why you say that?
I actually thought, all right, so it's a funny way of looking at
Oh yeah,
this,
let
right?
me make that shit, cause I just peep how it could sound. Did you mean it like surprised that he beat Bonnie?
In a way.
You wellin'.
In a way.
Capping.
And I'm gonna say this. I felt like Show Off could have went 1,000 times harder than he did.
But look, he had an angle in it where he said, he said, I'm 2-something, almost 300 pounds. Imagine me barking on a bitch that'll look like some sucker shit.
But he did it anyway.
But you see what you're saying, you say he should have went harder. So imagine how much crazier it would have looked if he would have barked on even more.
When I say harder, I analyze people's styles. And one thing that I know about Show Off is him and John have this habit of being overly lyrical but not attacking. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they'll do a scheme on something that don't really have nothing to do
But it's
with
phenomenal on paper.
It's phenomenal on paper,
but it's not hitting.
but it's not an attack.
Yeah.
Like, if you was to go back, like, think of a battle that was like that. Official versus Jazz. What Jazz was saying in that battle was fire,
Yeah, super lyrical.
but it wasn't a direct attack. And everything Official was saying was you, your coochie, you know what I mean? Like oh, you scared to pop the cherry, all that. She was going that way. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Instead of
more-
like,
it's the catering, I guess, to us, it being our debut at KOTD.
right.
And you feel me? And I guess also being on Twitch and being the streaming, you feel me? We know what the fan base is more, you know what it is more or less, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kids and younger, there's a different crowd right now, you know what I'm saying?
You think so?
We know, so it's Twitch, cuz. With that being said,
I mean, I do think most of the fans are like
think
battle
battle
rap
rap-
fans brought to Twitch.
I think battle rap is the
But it
youngest that
did
has ever
add.
been. Like as far as the general consensus of an ear to fans of battle rap, it is the youngest it's ever been. Nobody's coming. There's a lot of new fans now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot
say
of
that.
new
Fact.
fans.
I'll say
So
that.
now, bringing in as a company like Twitch, bro, this is a gaming, streaming company. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, what do you expect? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things I could talk about on here that they won't understand.
But-
the same way there's a lot of things that now I could be like, oh, if I say a couple Call of Duty bars and all this, it might shake it.
Right.
So what Show Off did was just kind of just like cater to the new, you know what I'm saying? Welcome.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, KOTD, I'm here. Same with me. That's how I felt.
Well, I still felt like they was gonna vote Bonnie just to keep it colorful.
She was wilding though. She was wilding. I had
I
to
don't
give
know,
her that.
man.
She did great. I thought
was
she did
wild.
really good.
Yeah, but that's the lyrics I was paying attention to more or less. You know, I see the little nervousness in her and all that,
Yeah.
not having the confidence in the performance and all that. But what she was saying,
It was good.
dope.
it would have been
That
crazy
was
if she
some of the,
believed
that was
in
some of
herself.
the best shit Newborn ever wrote. Bro.
No,
You see
no,
what I'm saying?
I always. No, but that's the point. I mean, with Bonnie, I always felt that she sounds like she's reading.
The
And
delivery needs
the
work.
delivery is absolutely horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the
Put you
delivery.
in the
I never
mirror.
did. You know what I'm saying?
Now you might have liked it a couple times.
No, I never liked her delivery.
A couple times.
Yeah, I
You might
mean,
have
even
liked
when
it.
you write it, she can't deliver it. That's what you should help her with, or that's what they should
She
help her
did
with.
good in the Shuni battle.
I don't recall that battle.
Okay.
I mean, I never watched it. I'm not going to talk shit about it. But yeah,
Next time
I
you
mean,
watch it, just
the delivery.
close your eyes a little
Yeah.
bit and just listen.
Well, she was coming for you too on the blog.
Yeah, I know. And it's like a.
And you might be right about that.
You said I might be.
You might
You said I might be.
You might be right
No, my
about
memory
that.
works very well.
That's more or
Actually.
less what I meant by that. You don't catch what I'm saying.
Yeah,
right? You might be
who
right.
I'm
about
But
talking
is,
about?
is Newborn
Yeah.
still writing
Yeah.
for her? I didn't even think that was cool.
He said I might be
Listen.
right.
This ain't. I'm not trying to discredit nobody.
You're
I just
absolutely
want to state the
We
facts.
did. We did.
I just want to
Exactly
state the
what you're trying to
facts.
do.
We did it. Me personally, I'm not. I don't play the okay. I'm not with you. Let me throw dirt. Let me say this. Let me say that. So I never chose to go that direction. So I don't understand why she picked that up. I thought it was like a wall to kind of be like, well, before he say it about me, I'm gonna say it about him. You feel me? I'm like, all right, cool. Nobody's gonna believe that shit. Go ahead.
Yo, let her
But she
tell
keeps
it.
going.
She wrote
She
your
wants to
olive.
battle.
She keeps
That's what it
going.
is. I did the interview with her. She said she want to battle.
Nobody is calling me about this
She
though.
wants to battle.
you do
Ain't
that?
no like it's
said the
different
bag
when,
is out
when a
there.
league is on the horn like, yo, we really want this battle. That's different.
So if the leagues call, you would battle Bonnie?
No. But I'm just saying, nobody's calling to say that I'm ducking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense.
Okay, so if they call, then you'll be like, I'm just not taking it.
Well, I told Debo what I wanted for it, and he declared that it would never happen. So,
Okay.
Boy, there was a headline this morning. I don't know who fucking Instagram was, but whoever she did an interview with, it said, Math was basically at his prime when y'all was together and, wonder why. Like, so she basically saying, like, she was writing all your shit.
Oh, she ain't writing
my
none
prime.
She ain't writing none of your shit?
in my prime,
That in your
nothing.
prime, y'all was
Right
together.
now.
I will be 100% honest.
She definitely said
And I'll tell
she
you,
wrote
the-
some of your
the
shit.
one donation.
What battles were you doing when you were together?
Right,
The one
right, I don't
donation.
know.
This was 2013 when I was going crazy.
So what battles were those though?
There was one donation, and this is the honest to God truth.
There was a
She
donation.
came up with paddle boat when I was battling Pat Stay, and I figured out how to flip paddle boat into my bars.
So she gave you a little
But
idea.
she gave me the word paddle boat.
Just the word.
You called it a donation?
It's a donation. It's a donation. You feel me?
And she's saying
We know Murder's known for giving
What
donations.
she was like, yo, what Mom's
But if I
like,
want to get crazy, I could do a best of Maths Hoffa starring Bonnie Godiva. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
whatever. Off that.
Oh,
Fucking,
man. So
But,
that
but,
was.
but I did feel like Show Off could have did more.
But
in
he
that
clearly
situation.
got one and got the fan vote, the judge votes.
he won.
He
Yeah.
won unanimously.
Yeah,
That's dope.
right.
So what'd you want him to do?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah,
like,
I guess
won on
he
every
did what he
angle.
needed to
I mean,
do.
I did see a lot because I'd be watching the chat,
chat.
while I'm doing this just to see if people are saying like the stream's off or something. But
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying that Bonnie got the first two. Even though I think the judges were unanimous with Show Off,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, so there was a lot of people in the chat that was, because even Ice-T, a lot of them was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, she left an impression, type of thing.
The
like,
chat said I lost.
The chat said you lost,
I don't want to hear it.
but you won in the fan votes.
Bro, I think the bit.
No, but it couldn't have
vote,
been
yeah,
everybody.
You won every vote too.
I'm saying there's a lot. The chat was goofy.
Yeah, the
Disney
chat.
World ain't the
You're
same
right.
with the
That
goofies
is
outside.
true. You shouldn't take too much stock in the
Nah,
chat.
yeah, I
That's
really
right.
I don't pay no mind, but that shit was a little weird.
So it's probably some gamers that was jumping in there like, what's going on?
It's a big
What
possibility.
is this right here?
Yeah, what's going on?
What are these guys doing?
But trust me, you ain't gotta dumb it down or
never.
or go light because of
That's
the.
why I'm here.
Because of the
All
gamers?
catered to the
Yeah.
gamers. I don't
Yeah.
think that should
Just
ever
know
happen.
you.
'cause-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I watch some of these gamers. Bro, they curse throughout the whole stream. They saying all types of wild shit,
yeah, I
like
know.
it's
Yeah, but
SMD
still,
every 2 seconds.
They
Yeah,
still
for
want
real.
to see like the real shit.
The
They
raw
don't. They
aspect
don't
of
yeah,
it.
yeah. You know what I mean? And you can teach somebody a thing or two.
It's
But I
more-
still don't think predominantly the audience is people that are just like, oh, what's this?
The
I think there's a
objective of
lot
it-
of people coming for it.
The objective of the partnership
I
is
mean,
all
you
the-
would know more
is
than
to
me,
help.
I know
It's
that.
growing the fan base. So regardless of that, you still got to transition them into
to
this.
liking
Right.
what
You
it
understand
is.
what I'm saying? Now, granted, I'm not saying they're not gonna hear curse words and all this type of shit.
Well, you mean like the
If I
double,
tell them
triple
niggas,
entendres
yeah, like
and
yo,
stuff.
I done chopped up a bunny, pulled off a couple slices, and had to spin a block.
They're gonna be like, what?
You see what I'm saying?
You killed a bunny rabbit?
But the second I said Call of Duty, cans bust in the middle of the stage. Oh, this is Nuketown.
Town, yeah, that was fire. I like that.
You feel what I'm
I like
saying?
that.
But it's like I'm in
like
y'all,
that.
yeah, I'm in y'all world a little bit, but come over here though. Come over here. You feel me? Want y'all in our world. This is what it is, but
That's smart.
So
Right.
That's super smart.
But I do feel like a lot of the people watching are people from battle rap that's tuning in.
nah,
Definitely.
yeah.
I don't think it's too many.
What was the numbers on the live? If I'm correct, 32K or something like
35.
35?
Yeah.
Apologize. Yeah, an extra 3
not
put it
bad.
on there.
Well, I know it got it. Well,
Fucking shit
Fire.
was
That's a
lit.
lot of
what's the highest it got it to? I know it hit 10K during the fracking.
Diz
Bracket
Yeah,
Diz?
but I'm pretty sure it's gotten higher than that.
went to
But-
35,000.
Right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this past
Oh,
weekend.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah.
gotcha.
Each weekend it's been going up. That's why I'm like, okay, more people are
That's
catching
good.
on to what
Oh,
this
yeah.
is.
And like catching on to how to watch it. I know a lot of people was like, how do I watch it? And
Simple
I was
as
telling
hell.
them.
Yep.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but
You get on there, you're like, oh.
I guess they go on
actually
Twitch
like
and
the-
expect it to like
I like
be
the
there.
Twitch chat better than the caffeine chat. Way better, right?
What's
It
the
goes
difference?
really fast, so it's hard.
But you get to read
catch
what
up.
people are saying in the caffeine
Oh, yeah,
joint.
yeah,
It's
the
like
little bubble
a
and
box
all
of
that,
pop
yeah.
here, a
Yeah,
box
you
of
can't
pop
go
there.
back
You
to
can't go
caffeine.
back and see what people said. You'll
Well,
be
it's-
halfway through reading
It's
something
like
and it
if
just
your
disappears.
if your comment is popular, you'll see it. That's what it's like in caffeine.
Yeah.
Right? So like if your comment gets the
you'll get
most like, it
upvoted.
stays
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
But if you don't get no likes, ain't nobody seeing your shit.
So if there's 4 battle rappers talking, nobody's never gonna see what you're writing.
Yeah, for
If there's
real.
4 battle rappers talking,
Or
Nobody's
popular.
ever gonna
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
no,
popular.
they would be the
Or
only
for them.
ones. The
Right.
4.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, how are you really interacting? You know what
But
I mean?
then on Twitch, I can't see shit really because it's like.
If you scroll, it will freeze.
Well, 35,000
Yeah.
people,
I was
I would
like-
imagine it flying like
No,
that.
yeah, hell yeah, it's
pretty
going.
gnarly.
Word.
Yeah, I'm like,
Scrolling
what
on the
the
chat
Oh,
slows it
that-
down.
Yeah, if you scroll in the chat, it will freeze it, so you can
really?
go back and watch.
Oh no, in a good way. I thought you meant like freezes the stream while you're reading.
no.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, but the stream is.
Yeah, the
on
stream's
point.
fine.
Which I thought about Eddie I and XL, the first battle of the whole joint.
I actually missed
Shout out
that
to
one.
XL for winning.
Yeah, shout out to XL.
XL
Shout out to
came through, so unconquered.
Yeah, he said he would win.
Said he was
when
gonna do
on the
that.
show.
Salute
And
to
that-
Eddie I too.
Yeah,
man.
Eddie I was dope too. He actually was dope.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas.